We're really living in very, very interesting times and in many ways very disconnected times. And one of the things that we are trying to do with Celebrate Sterling is to bring people together, not only to showcase the businesses, but to bring the community out and to get people meeting each other. And I'm speaking to Kim Bourgeois, who has just an incredible way that she does that. And Kim, I'm just going to throw this over to you. Tell me about what you're going to be doing.
Okay, I am going to be running a booth at a Celebrate Sterling called Taking a Chance. It is an invitation to anyone to come to the booth. No cost to do it. Just sit, stand, have a conversation with someone that you don't know. I've got a timer that's timed for a minute. It always goes over that. Once you talk to that person, you get a raffle ticket chance, and I have about $175 set aside for the prize for the person whose name is picked out of the raffle ticket box. And that's pretty much it. It's just trying to connect people. When I have approached people at the Sterling Fair, which I've done the booth there for 3 years running, I kind of, in order to try and sell people to come to it, I say that it is my desperate attempt to connect a disconnected society. As even before COVID, people weren't really talking. A lot of people were on their phones, not making eye contact. There's a lot of mistrust in our neighbors and the community and politics, and I would like to just get people talking to just find out what we have in common.
Now, in the 3 years that you've done this at the Sterling Fair, you've brought an enormous number of people together.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
The first year, the weather was really bad. We had to close the fair a couple of times, but I had 2 volunteers helping me with the booth, and the 3 of us connected 225 people. The winner of that raffle was a single mother from Worcester, which made me happy. I was raised by a single parent, and I thought that was the perfect place that winning should go to. Last year, I had 9 volunteers, and we connected 335 people. The winner was, I believe he was 20 or 21 years old, a young man that lives in Sterling, and I was happy to see it stay in the community. And this year, the weather was once again a little unpredictable. They had to close the fair for all of Saturday afternoon. But I had, I believe, 5 volunteers, and we connected 255 people. And the winner was a grandmother from Sterling who was very excited. She said she was going to put the winning to some bills and get her grandkids an additional ride at the fair. So, yeah, it's been, my goal was 500 this last fair, because I always keep wanting to move forward and connect more people. But 255 I thought wasn't bad considering we were closed.
Considering the weather. Now, you've touched on an interesting thing here when you talk about the winners over the last 3 years. A single mother, a 20-year-old gentleman, and a grandmother. And I think what we're seeing here is this sense of disconnectivity is really across all ages, genders, beliefs, family situations. Loneliness and is a big problem.
Yes.
In our society. Yeah. And I think just to be able to, and I think you're very much the same. And of course, with what I do, I can pretty well strike up a conversation with anybody at any point.
Right.
But that's not so for everybody.
It's very challenging. I would love to at some point take this Taking a Chance booth like out on the road.
Yeah.
Like knock on people's doors, because this isn't reaching people that really need to talk to somebody, that are isolated in their homes, fearing whatever it is that they're afraid of. Mm-hmm. So this is just like the stepping stone, hopefully, to getting to that. Because, people that don't want to talk to another soul, they walk right by the booth. Mm-hmm. It's oftentimes, in listening to conversations, there's a lot of social workers that will come to the booth.
Sure.
You know, they're more comfortable being in situations where they have to talk and they don't know anyone. So, but the more that I've done it, people are coming back to the booth and bringing their friends or their brother or their somebody that they work with, and really trying to encourage them to take part in it as well.
And the thing is, too, that you can look at it many ways. I mean, this can be therapeutic, but it's also just a lot of fun.
Yeah, yes.
To just have those random conversations
Yes.
with people that you don't know. I am so glad, Kim, that you're going to be doing this. I look forward to this. And although I'm going to have to be kind of floating around the event, I look forward to spending time at your booth. Kim Bourgeois with Taking a Chance. She's going to be at Celebrate Sterling on Saturday, September 27th, here at beautiful Memorial Park in Sterling, right behind the fire station, from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. And we can't wait to see you there. And who knows, maybe have some great chats.
Right? Thank you guys so much. Thank you,
you,
Lex.
Kim.
Thank you. Thank you.